Hey Scott, it's Max here. Thanks for talking on the phone with me earlier and allowing me to send you over this video. All I ask in return is a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. Um, all I wanted to do in here was just to show you 3 simple things that you guys can do to your website in order to help it rank in Google for select key terms that are being searched every month. And I know that these terms are being searched each month because I use this software called Ahrefs. It shows me that there's 470 searches every single month just for these terms here. So a general rule of thumb with Google is that about 5 to 10% of the search volume turn into phone calls for you guys. So even just to play it safe, conservatively, that's still right at 23 phone calls on the low end. And then if you're looking at on a good regular basis, 47. So between 23 and 47 calls right here just by ranking in Google. And I'm going to show you guys the main 3 ways that you can do that. And so I just took your back page here for Anaheim, and I'm just going to show you on that. You could apply this to all of these pages here and start ranking for all those areas. So the first thing is content on the home page. So if we just copy everything that you see here, including your images and what they're saved as, and then we throw this into the word counter, shows me you guys have right over 1,000 words, and that's a really good start. Google does typically want about 1,500 to 2,000 words, and the reason for that is Google looks at your website as a contributing factor to their platform, and so the bigger your website is, the bigger their platform gets, and then they will reward you by ranking you for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you had 1,500 to 2,000 words and you targeted these exact key terms, you would easily, Google would rank you for exactly what your customers are searching for. And I took Mike Diamond Plumbing here because they were ranking organically #1, and I just copied everything on theirs, and they're right over 1,100. So by meeting that 1,500 to 2,000 mark, you'd be able to outrank them as well. The second thing I wanted to show you is backlinks. All a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. So if we just copy your URL here, throw it into Ahrefs, this shows us the back end of your page. And as you can see, you have 5 links coming from one website, and it's passing some good little bit of power. However, that's not quite enough to pass enough power to start ranking, and I'll show you here in just a second. If we do this with the #1 ranker here, they have a good little bit of power coming in. They actually have 38 links, but they're only coming from 4 websites, so that'd be super easy to outrank. And the way that you can do that is you take this link here that goes to that back page and you just put it on relevant sources such as plumbing blog posts or other home improvement websites with good metrics on it, and this URL is going to act as a channel back to your page, and it's going to share that power from that relevant source with your website, and then your health and your trust is going to go up, and then you'll be able to outbeat your competitor there. The third and final thing that I wanted to show you is citations. All a citation is a business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp, Facebook, or BBB. And what that does is it verifies that you have a real physical address, that you are an actual company in the area, and you're not just another website on the internet. And then once Google gets that verified and you have more citations than these guys, you'll start ranking in this map pack. This map pack's super important because it gets about 25% more calls than these organic listings down here. So of course 25% more calls is 25% more customers you've helped, which is 25% more money in your door each month. So that's really all that I have for you today. Hope this was informative and helpful. All I ask is for a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. Talk to you soon.